Hello, and a very warm welcome at Weirdo.Rocks. It's day 73 of my 90 days content challenge. My name is Leo, and today I gonna talk about idea versus execution, or why your brilliant idea is worth zero if you do not do your work and execute on it. So sometimes, when you're around in the startup area a little bit and talking to people early stage, then they are really sometimes making really a secret of out of the ideas, but or want you to sign an NDA before they even talk with you. Sometimes uh, this shows, in my opinion, that those people do not really understand what it means to grow a successful business. Since the idea is just a starting point. A brilliant idea is great, of course. It's better than a weak idea of that's a no-brainer. But in the end, if you do not do a great execution, then it's worth nothing. That's why venture capitalists often look for teams more than their ideas. If they have trust in you and your team, that you will make something out of the um situation wherever you come, not even if they're not super convinced about your idea, they would maybe set or give you the investment, even if you, if, as I said, they didn't fall in love with your idea, but they trust in you as a team who can execute on that and on the way to the success, find the way to the money and to the success in that case. So basically, ideas are just the multiplier of execution. What does this mean? If you have an awful idea, let's say this is a score of -1, weak idea is 1, so idea is 5, good idea is 10, great idea is 15, brilliant idea is 20. So this is your idea. If you don't execute, let's say this is worth $1. If you have a weak execution, it's $1,000. So execution, $10,000. Good execution, $100,000. Great execution, $1 million, and brilliant execution, $10 million. So what does it mean? Ideas are just a multiplier of execution. So if you have these two things, like idea and execution, and you, for example, have, as we said before, a weak idea which has the score 1, and you are a great team and you execute the idea which is worth 1 million in this example, then you multiply 1 with 1 million, and you still have you still can make $1 million with your idea. Of course, these numbers are just to show the impact of the idea and versus the execution. For example, if you have a brilliant idea with the score of 20 but no execution, then nothing will happen with this brilliant idea and you will go nowhere. So if you have weak execution with a brilliant idea, you can make maybe $20,000 out of it, euros out of it, but that's it. So if you miss the execution, you miss the sweat and all the tears and fighting with yourself on the way after you having the idea, then you will get nowhere and most probably stay where you are at the moment. So start executing, otherwise the best idea is worth nothing. But even if you have a weak idea, you can make a really solid business out of it if you execute it well. I know this is very counterintuitive for many people out there. Also for the reason, or not counterintuitive, but maybe, yeah, not nice to hear, since finding excuses that I don't have an idea, I have just these bad ideas, yeah, also can keep you back from where the real work starts, the execution, where you really start to put your heart blood into your business, into your project, where it's growing, your baby. And yeah, that's that's the easiest way to say I don't have ideas. Oh yeah, okay. There is a question, but it is so hard to come up with some ideas. So you would say also bad ideas can be good. Um Bad ideas, if you execute them, or let's say if it's not awful, then you just lose money. But if you have a weak idea, or let's say some idea that you can develop over the time, then yeah, it's better than nothing. And as I said, you also can you need to train this muscle of generating ideas, and then it will not be so hard to come up with ideas. Also, there is no idea out there which, uh, or most probably, if nobody else had before. So it's not a bad thing if there are other projects out there working on this idea already. Just be better than them, or maybe the market is big enough to and there is enough space for the both of you. So uh, there are many ways to develop yourself or develop the ideas from the beginning with a great execution to a successful project. So don't overdo the thinking about the idea. It's more important to get started. Just when you get started, you can see new opportunities. You will develop new opportunities. So did this answer your question? Okay. If there are no other questions, I would say for the day, keep in mind your idea can be so medium, and if you start executing it, it can still develop to a good business. Of course, brilliant ideas don't come every day, but it's up to you to also become this person who is yeah, trying to getting this idea creation machine and executing. I think that's enough for today. I would really be happy if you leave me a comment. How do you come up with new ideas? What do you think about the topic? And of course, also if you subscribe, ring the bell here, down there, then you will be notified when I come up uh, with new videos. I will be back tomorrow, and yeah, I wish you a great night. Bye.